Hello everybody, welcome back. Episode 3 of UFO 50 Nonograms. Pick rocks mixed with UFO 50. Let's get right into a puzzle. Give it the restart so I can escape the block wall. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2... Oh, I lost track. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, space 1. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This connects to the 6. This is a 1. 4 space 3, space 2, space 3. So that's only got the 1 permutation. 1, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1, 2, 3. Space 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dow. Ba-ba-dow. Ba-ba-da-ba-dow. 3 space 1 space 3, so that's a 3. That's the 1. 3, this is a 4. There's a 1 above it somewhere. Finishes off this row. This is a 2, which means this is a 2. That finishes that off. 4 is done. 4 and 1. 6. Yeah. 2, 3, space 1, 2. The 8 is done, which is nice. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, space 1, 2. That seems pretty useful. 3 space 2. So there could be a 2 here or a 2 here. No way of knowing yet. That's a 2. And then there has to be 2 1s before the 2, and this is a 2. That's a 1. It's a 3. This is a 2. That's a 1. This is a 2. This... let's push aside. Now there's a 3 here, a 2 here. So that's the 3 done. This has to be the 3, which leaves these 2 1s. This is a 1, this is a 2. This is a 2 as well. And this is a 3. That's a 3, that's a 3. 2 2s up there somewhere. This can't be true because there's already a 1, so 3 somewhere there. This is a 2 guaranteed. This is either a 1 or a 2. Wait, 1 space 2. This has to be the 2, and then there's a 1. And then somewhere up here is a 1. This is a 2. That's a 2, which leaves a 4. This is a 2. This is also a 2, and this is also a 2. This is a 2, which makes this a 3. Which makes this a 1. 3 left somewhere over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is at least 2, so it's gotta be the 7. So there's a 2 down there, so this is the 3. This is a 3 as well. That's a 1. This is a 2. This is also a 2, which finishes the row. Makes this a 2. So I now have 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Which makes this a 2. This has to be a 3. This has to be a 2, which finishes this row. That's a 1. There's a 4 remaining. It's a 1. This is a 2. And then I still need one more 2 up there. That's a 3. Which moves the 4 up. That's a 2. This is a 3. That's the last 3, so that row is done. That's a 3. That's a 4. That column's done now. If this is the 2 above the 3, this can't be a spot. Oh, this whole row is done, actually. Now I know this is a 2, so that's done. That's the 3. That row's done. This has to be the 3. This is a 3, it's a 2. Now this is a 3. That's the 4, which finishes the 2, and that's the last one. Okay, solid puzzle 1. Paint roller, paint chase. Oh my god, I didn't know you could do that. Explode. Why you puzzle explode? It's Wood's time for you. Okay, that got rid of one of the 15s. 6 space 1 2 3 space 1 space 1. 1 space 1 space 1 2 3 space 1 2 3 4 5 6. Two degrees of freedom there. It has to be the 2. That sound effect is it the same one as Stardew? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I think that's right. Even if the one's here, it's still a 4. This is always a 2. This is a 2. 4 goes that way. There could still be 2 1s up here, so I can't say that's a 1 yet, but I'm pretty sure it's a 1. The second row is done. 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 3, which makes this a 2. And then there's a 2 there and a 1 there. There's a 3. Nice. Two space 2, 3. Oh, that row's done. I was looking at the column logic. This is definitely a 2. This is either a 2 or 1. This is either 2 or 1. Oh, this is a 1. 1 here. The 2 here can't go there, so it has to go there. Which finishes that up, which is nice. That's a 1. That finishes the row. That's the 2. This is a 2. Which makes this a 1 and finishes that. That's where the 1 goes. This is a 2. It's a 5. Something went wrong here. Okay, I might need to actually use restart puzzle for its intended purpose. That was probably an easy fix that I didn't have to restart for, but I'd rather just fully restart and do it properly than just do like a cheat fix most of the time, unless it's like a really easy fix. Yeah, these are both 1s. It was either a 2 or a 3. That's nice when it's just like, you just get to do that whole thing. I think I just made the same mistake again. Hoping that you'd understand. Honey now. Yeah, I keep reading the 3 and I ignore the 3's that right there. That's right there. Two somewhere here. Okay, that time I got it. Tricky one for sure. Alien Pisto! This is what it sounded like in-game. Such a satisfying whom sound. I wonder if you get more moon ingots if you solve harder puzzles. Oh my, there's so many of these backgrounds. I thought there would be like 10 at most. Wow. Took a taxi to that party and my driver kept pretending to shoot the sky. Yeah, I bet your driver kept trying to deliver onions. Hold on, I wanted to look at my backgrounds. Ooh. I don't think I've seen the party house one yet. Maybe I'll have it be specifically the party house for one. Reset, please stay 13. Please stay. Aww. So I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet, I've gotten over them. That's a lot of ones. Ba-da-da-dum. It's definitely the 2. Little bit too many degrees of freedom to nail down that row. At least not yet. I'm Mr. Bucket, put the balls in my mouth. I really cannot hear the song without thinking about that, thanks to Grapefruit. Aww, I was like expecting that to be a huge find that I got 2 things here, and they're both 1s. Classic. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that has to be a 1 no matter what, which puts the 3 down here. This now has to connect to the 6. This can't be a 2. Dang, that doesn't get anything. Brutal. Okay, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1 space 2. So that has to be the 2, and that's the 1. 1, 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2. Don't ask me what dark magic I just did, but I know it's correct. In my soul. Two, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Oh, this 10 connects. That's a 1, that's a 1, that's a 1. This is a 1, this is a 1. 2, 1. 1. 2. This 8 is pushed over by 1. Da da ba 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 da 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 da. That finishes off the 5. And then that is a 1, so now the 10's done, the 10's done, and this is a 5. 7 goes here. Oh, nice. The 4 has to go here. So now that has to go up there, because it ran out of spots. 1, 1, 1. There's a 2, so there's a 1 above it. 1, 1, 1, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2. This is a 3. There's a 2, 1. 1, 1, 1, this is a 2. 1, 1, 1 is a 1 or a 2. Most likely a 2. 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2. Because I have to fit 2 2s in there, which is surprisingly tight. Oh, this row's been done for a while. I mean column. One space 3. And that's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's an 8. Quite like that puzzle. Water balloon from Hotfoot. Something good did come out of Hotfoot. Row multiplier, Hotfoot 3 puzzles. Yo, ingot times 1.25x. Awesome. So I need 60 research. I'm pretty close to that. And then probably I go for ship part. I don't think I care about moon drops. Puzzle targeting is good, but I need silk. So I'll just keep my stuff laid out in the way it's laid out. What the dog doing? Lever from Valbrace. That's a classic. Classic thing to draw. Alright, we got 2 10s. Let's see if they go away. I had a feeling. I feel like when it's 10s, they tend to go away when you restart. Clean, fast puzzle. Litter, quibble race. It's the banana. 56 seconds, I still get full points. Short puzzles are pretty goated when it comes to farming. Okay, I think this one was fixed before I reset it, because I don't think anything changed. Oh, there's only 1 3 that can fit here now. That is good info to find out. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. I forgot there was a 3 here. I was thinking it was 4 space 4. It's 3. If this is a 3, that's a 3, that finishes that. Do do ba 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 do 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 do. It definitely sounds like the getting a fish noise in Stardew, but I don't know if it's exactly the same. Oh my gosh, I'm unscrewing it. Unscrewing a screw top bottle. Starlit Donut from Caramel Caramel, nice. Classic Choco Bingo staple. Taking a picture of that. Alright, don't leave me 10. Aw, the 10 left me. Like I was that guy with the dragonfly wife in a series of unfortunate events, the TV show. That was like crazy good for being, you know, a Netflix show. That's an adaptation of a book. I swear, when things are adapted from books, they just are better than, like, most things that are actually screenwritten or whatever. I mean, I get that they literally have to screenwrite to translate it. But you know what I mean. Backrooms was pretty good. And that wasn't based on a book. Or was it? But that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. I really like that other movie they made with the monkey. What's that one called? Nope. That was like pretty great. I mean, Jordan Peele, he's made some really, really good stuff ever since he stopped doing Key and Peele and started making movies. But that movie was much better than... His first one was Get Out. Us was really good. Let's see what we got. It's some guys! It's some mortals! Warrior, sniper, scout, bomber. Not enough space for engineer. I'll cry. I got something. So 1 extra ingot per friend. Can I buy this multiple times? I'm not sure. I think I save up for ship part. I don't really want to spend on repair camera. Oh wait, I already have that. I don't want to spend on fertilizer. I want chip part, so I need 100 research for that. Campanella design's pretty good. Desert? Wait, this really does look like Stardew. What is this from? Grimstone? Ah, Grimstone Cactus, yeah. Ooh, Barbuta egg. Okay, I should have been buying more of those things because those are pretty sick. Ooh, look at that! That's pretty cool. That's a 12. I feel like the thing about when the bug gets patched, I'm just gonna be too used to restarting, so I'm gonna do that anyways at the start of all the levels. It's like gonna be ingrained in my muscle memory. Ooh, I like the X's. Is that the double laser, I think? That's what it's based on. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. M3's like really cooked on this game. Like, look how professional it looks. I really hope Derek sees it and like, I don't know, it'd be so cool as like a free DLC on Steam so that people would know it exists. Aside from all my fans watching this video who know it exists. Just like the average UFO 50 fan that's not in the Discord or whatever. Like, it's too good to be forgotten. I was thinking, I don't want Blobby to be forgotten. So what if I made a let's play of me playing my own game? I've already done it with, like my Kaizo maps. And my Celeste thing, although that was more of a walkthrough slash guide than actually playing it. But yeah, I might do that. That's the 3. I was actually double checking there because that one was a little weird. Wasn't sure if it was totally accurate. But yeah, let me know if you want to watch the Blobby creator play Blobby. My only worry is that it might confuse people hearing me say boing boing Harry. But also that would be kind of funny, so. Two. Ooh, this looks like a Devolution guy. It's Lard! Yo, my first pilot quest one. Row multiplier. My third pilot quest. Wait, no way that's my third. Can I, oh, I can! Scroll down to pilot quests like that. Oh, yeah, I got the meeple, I got the drip. I kind of wish the longer ones gave, like, more shards, although it's probably balanced the way it is for a reason. If you really wanted to, you could hit the crystal, and then if you get a hard one, you could just leave. But I am a bit worried about, like, losing puzzles if I do that, and also, I'm gonna clear them all, so... Doesn't really matter what order I do them in, just that I do them. Alright, goodbye, beautiful 14. Oh, I did get taken away. It's a Mooncat, I believe. But don't trust me, I don't know. where any of the music's from. I kept failing the quiz. Not realize how full that row was. I want to be giving more commentary, but I'm kind of locked in. Earlier I played Rivals 2 and I went on a 5-game win streak. And the whole time I was just like, I want to play more Picross. But I needed to let my mind reset. Nice. It's a Moogle. No, it's scrambly ants. 2 red ants, 3 blue ants. It looks like they're trapped on some spiderweb, maybe? Sneaking in from the shadows. Yo, what up? Thanks for the raid. Shadow Fox. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Warp Tank or maybe the egg. Oh, UFO soft. That's cool. Nixel, please. Rhymes with pixel. Alright. Don't leave me 15. Yeah, that was a fake 15. You're gonna hop out to avoid a puzzle solution spoils. Hope you enjoy. Alright, thank you. You're also playing this game? That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad it seems to be pretty popular on launch day, because it is very good. Oh, did you know you can middle mouse click to do that? It's pretty great. I just started trying to use that more. It's cool that this game has its own category on Twitch as well. So you don't just have to stream under the UFO 50 tag and bait and switch people. People will be like, whoa, how do I unlock this game? Two somewhere there, 3 somewhere here. Who we got? It's Gabumon, Seaside Drive. Oh, it's the blue guy that you shoot at in stage 3, I think. The darkness stage. Shout out to the moon. Ah, the 410 went away. Sad. We got one out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Ba-ba. Nice. It's a Tremolo from Camp 3. Is that the spiky thing? I thought that was blue. I don't really remember what that is. See if the 1-7 stays. Okay, that was unchanged. Chocolate! Oh, it's the egg one. Oh, it's spikes! Oh, okay, it's Peak. It's Peak. It's Hope's Peak Academy. Ba-ba. I'm almost sad I got a small one, because that means I don't get to use the theme as long. I guess I could just manually set it as the theme, but doing random is more fun. I wonder if this is how Jonathan Buddha felt when he placed all the spikes in Barbuda. Is Orlock from Divers. Yeah, I think UFO Soft is too cool. Oh, it's the last one. Ah, well. I'm blitzing through the game too fast. Alright, let's see if the 9 stays. It did stay. Fog. Oh, it's like a broken disc. This one is kind of bad readability, but I might get used to it. Oh, it's the highlighting makes it look like the ones that are lit up are dark. Oh, that is a minor problem. Do 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 ba da ba do 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 do. The bucket. It's a shame because it looks so cool, but it's just kind of hard to read. But it does look really cool. Maybe if you could change like the highlight. Yeah, if you look at the bottom ones while it's highlighting. It's Huxley. Cool. Is the 14 gone? The 14 is now 13. It has digivolved. Da 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 da. There's a lot of them that look like almost solvable. Yes, that's better than nothing. Oh, there's an 11 right there. Forehead. For a second I was gonna be like, wow, this is a very tricky break-in compared to some of the other ones, but nah. I just kind of ignored one of the biggest clues because I was looking at the top first. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-bum. See what we got. It is Cursed Heads from Camp 2. I think this character is related to the Minimax one that has like the 2 puzzle pieces. Oh, the 13-1 went away. Wait, did counting it in my head give me a different solution? 6 space 2 space 1 space 1. Yeah, there should be 2 degrees. There's 2 degrees here. Degrees of freedom, I mean. Most likely a 1, but I can't rule out it being a 4. Aim for this. If you had to be like undercover in narcotics and it's like the 80s, I feel like people were generally smarter. Like, I feel like most of them would be like narc, like they'd know. But nowadays, if you just have like some podcasting equipment and you're like, yo, what's the tastiest flavor of weed nowadays? You know, you can totally get someone. I'm not trying to give them ideas, but I feel like the average person would probably fall for that. I feel like peer pressure wasn't really a thing. Like, hey man, you wanna get high in college or whatever? Most of the stoners I knew would not like to share their weed. You know what I mean? Or maybe I just wasn't cool enough, who knows? This is a 2, so that can't be a thing. But yeah, all the dare assemblies had me thinking like, oh, drugs and alcohol, it's so scary or whatever. I don't know, it kind of fizzled out. Although I wasn't really a partier. I guess they worked. You know what's kind of weird about grade school? They had all those like stranger danger things, and it was like never like get in a stranger's van or whatever. And then it's fundraiser time, and then they go, hey, you should knock on strangers' door and try to sell them popcorn. How does that make sense? I would simply not get kidnapped. Oh, the 4 has to go there. That's the way forward. Doo-doo. This is the 4, and this can't connect and be the 3, so this is the 1. There's a 2. 2, 3, 1, 1. I swear, this tile set makes it like 10 times harder to scan. Okay, tricky one. Itsuhide. Why does she look like a vampire? Alright, get rid of that 7. Oh, it stayed. Let's go. Mole rat. That is really good. Okay. That makes up for the last one, looking like a vampire. Rolling like a big shot, should be going up like a NASCAR trick shot. Oh, it follows. Barcooting. Dang, that only took like 2 taps. We got a 9. Is it gone? Aww. Nice. Pilot. Oh, it's peak. It's the pilots that shoot at you in impact. Nice. Ooh, I got a bonus friend. Huge. Yeah, give me Star Wasper. If you ever figure out how to get a Star Wasp license, let me know ASAP. The biggest spell race. Hey look, it's you with the photo finish. Squeeze me. Yeah, I really love this background tile set. It's like so easy to read and it looks so good and it reminds me of chocolate. I don't know why this looks like chocolate, but it calms me. I don't think there was chocolate. Oh, there was candy bar. It's a candy bar reference. Nice. Is the candy bar the one that does nothing, or is it the one that lets you climb ladders faster? Yeah, though, I do really like this tile set in particular. Looks so good. I was gonna say I might genuinely never switch back, but what happened here? What is this abomination? Is the music getting worse because I messed up the positioning of this? Okay, hold on. So it goes 6, 1, 1, 5. So what happened with this whole row? Oh wait, no, so that's a 1. That's a 1. There we go. I was too excited by the Barbuda chocolate. Maybe no one man should have all that power. Clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Something went wrong here. I might hit restart again. I feel like something really weird happened. Okay, I'm gonna pay more attention to this bottom rail this time. Okay, this all looks right so far. Ah. There we go. I don't know if that's what I did or if I just made a different mistake. Hoping that you understand. Honey now. Take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Looking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. In a hopeless place. That's a different song. Nice, okay. Onion alarm. This one is really well done. You can tell how tired he is. Look at his little antennae drooping. It's peak. How close am I to the next objective? I need a lot more research. Alright, everyone do research. I guess I have to have one on ingot duty. Oh, I can't lock, okay. I can do that though. Alright, there's a 10 there. Let's see if I can get rid of it. Not quite. Moon cat. If Mooncat was real, I wonder if he'd be my friend. Boat spec this time. Oh, this is one of those banners, I think. He really got his likeness there. Alright, let's see. There's a 20. Do I get rid of it? No, it's a real 20. Really a lot of getting good at Picross is just doing it a lot. There was a person in the Discord earlier that was asking all these questions, because I think this was the first Picross game they played. And really you just sort of get a feeling for where stuff goes. Like, if you see a 1-1-1 clue and you've got 5 empties, you just know where those ones go. Like, I see this spike here, so I know it pushed the 8-up one, so that's just egg. I got 4, 1, 1, 2, so this is the 4, so they connect. This is a 3, which leaves the 2 up here. Yeah, though, it's really like... It's one of those things, it's like Sudoku, where you just sort of end up knowing where stuff will go. Left the party angry, Night Manor. Oh, this is bad ending, nice. Intro, maybe? I wonder if anyone got spoiled on anything from UFO 50 by playing this before playing UFO 50. Probably not yet, but I bet at some point there's gonna be like a Picross fan that'll play this without playing UFO 50 all the way through. I should send this to Grapefruit. I bet Grapefruit would love this game. Although I don't know if he plays Picross. I'm pretty sure he played most of UFO 50. I watched the VOD. Nice. And the Mooncats. Mooncat. 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 Hear me, Sue, I see you. Alright, let's see. We got 2 10s. Do they stick around? Nope. Now we need a UFO 50 cookbook where it teaches you how to make Barbuda eggs. Nice. That was a fast one. Toasty chicken, Rock on Island. Keeps giving me these short ones, which I am kind of in the mood for, so I'm not gonna complain. I got a big one. I opened my big mouth. The 11 stayed though, thank you for that. Oh, the eggs get smaller! That's cute. I'm Mr. Bucket. Yeah, I just watched that new grapefruit video where he played Mr. Gimmick, I think it was called. And he speedran it. That was pretty neat. Kinda made me want to speedrun it. Seems like it has a lot of really cool skips in it. Oh, it's so close. There's a lot of games I want to play. I really want to play Bistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo. And Mina the Hollower and more Pronoun Palace. Feels like there's been so many good games lately. And this. And I still want to finish that Slay the Spire best modded character video. I did actually get a YouTube comment by someone that said that they were looking forward to that, so I should really work on that. Nice. But yeah, there's just like so many good games coming out lately. Could you imagine being in the 80s and having to like wait for Nintendo to release another game? And the NES is the only console? And now you got, like, stuff that's as good as full releases for free. Like, I still haven't beaten, the Spoon game. The Cutlery. And I want to play Rivado, but I'm probably gonna wait till that goes on sale. That game also looks very cool. One where you play as a frog, or a toad. He's gonna take you back to the past. That was a tricky one. It's Mushroom from Magic Garden. Hey, we got a Magic Garden one. I think I still haven't gotten a Pin Golf one yet. Silk up next. Need to complete 65 different puzzles for that. Should I grab more ingots? I think I'm good on ingots for now. Alright, let's try out Devilish. Oh, I forgot to talk to you. Wondering if I should call that creature a mooncat. What do you think? Slard hasn't said a word to me in months. Dr. Lumen says Slard's avoiding him too. Bushido Ball tournament's turnout was insane this year. The crowd made me feel alive. Sometimes I think, don't ask me how I got some of my pictures. Dr. Lumen really did a great job on this camera. It's even better than it was years ago. Tragic. The coffee! It's filled! No! Alright, let's try out this Devolution one. The new sauce. Oh, it's so good! The background is the Devolution floor. Oh, it's a pit! Oh man, yeah, this one's also very peak. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that! Oh, it's so good. The bottom ones like seamlessly merge into the top one. Wow. M3sic, if you ever make a game that I have to buy, I will buy it day one. Holy. Actually, I think you can donate on itch.io when you download it. Might do that. Ah, it's so peak. Oh my god, look at that. It's like a Devolution level. And it's like very easy to read as well. Man. This one might be the coolest one so far. It's like an optical illusion, like it looks like 3D with the holes. Anyways, yeah, let me know in the comments if any of those games want me to cover or like play? I don't know why I said cover like I'm a newsman. Imagine if at the end all of them explode like they do in Demolition. They all explode each other. That would be kind of sick. Oh, look at that. It was Power Kick for Kickflip. Awesome. I do really like the Barbuda one. I think that's still my favorite, but the Demolition one is super cool. Pretend you didn't see that. We got Tranquilizer from Cyberhouse. That is really well done. That looks exactly like it. Definitely one. Do 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 do. This is the 5 and this is the 3. And this base can't be anything. So there's Pipistrel and the Curse Yo-Yo. I think there's also like a 3D yo-yo game. I forget what it's called though. Oh, Penny's Big Breakaway. Yeah, that one also looked cool. Yeah, I think that's right. 5 space 1 2 3 4, or 1 space 1 2 3 4. 5. Yeah, this is where it starts getting a little trickier. This is probably the one, but it could be connected to the 4. Oh no, it can't be! Because then where would the 1 go? So that has to be the 1. That's probably the next big step. Yeah, then the 1 gets separated from the 4 there, and this is done, this is done, that's done. Now the 2 has to be there, because the 6 is big. This is a 4, so the 1 goes there. Finishes up the 6. The 7 gets pushed over 1. Two, 1, 1. That's a 4. That's a 4. That's amore. 4 can't reach this 9 over there. There's a 2, 1 down there, 1 down here. Can these connect? No. This has to be the 6. Okay, that also seems pretty big. Okay, seems like a good note to end on. That was a really good puzzle. Engineer! Engineer was missing from the other puzzle, so now we have a complete Mortal 2. Roll multiplier, Mortal 2, 3 puzzles. Is 3 still my best? Hotfoot. Energy drink, mascot, water balloon. Oh! It actually looks like it's easier to see the details if you look in this menu. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, 3 rail heists. Back to back. 3 Mortal 2. 3 Grimstone. Yeah, the Grimstone ones are great. Pilot quests. I know I can, like, specifically try to finish off the games, but I kind of like doing it randomly. Regardless. A lot of games I still don't even have 1 completion in, and I've done 60 puzzles. I don't know what the odds of that are. No Barbuda, no Bug Hunter yet. I bet you that'll be like the first one I get on my next session. I need 5 more puzzles for Silk. I probably want to go back on going hard on research. Silk will unlock more research. But I don't have any info on how much I'll actually need. So this I won't get for a while. Made 100 silk. It's interesting that you get to see this, even though you don't really get it for such a long time. Because this showed up when I got Repair Computer. But more ingots didn't show me all that stuff. Yeah, so once I get silk, I'll know how I want to reassign my guys. I probably will want more ingots at some point. But stocking up on research is nice. I am gonna need a lot of all of the different things. Hey guys, thanks for working hard. Yeah, so soon I'll have silk here. No Unktomi. According to M3zik, they don't really like Unktomi, because Scary Spider, which makes sense. I took a taxi to that party and my driver kept pretending to shoot the sky. I still haven't seen all the backgrounds. So there's a lot to this. I mean, I had high hopes, but there's like even more than I thought that there would be. I mean, 250 puzzles is so much. Especially when they're all good. But, alas, I'm gonna go order pizza. If you enjoyed this episode of UFO 50 Nonograms, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.